Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
You know what to do.
We're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Lights Out. Natural's defense is paying off now. A rousing left hand by Lights Out. Good block by Johnson.
Go, go, go.
Halfway through round number 1. Not much action as he just ties up. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Sound defense. Good block that time by Lights Out. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Johnson. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
I got more.
Johnson's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Great movement to get away from those punches. work defensively by Lights Out. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
To the head he goes with a left hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Halfway through round number 2. Body shot, left hand.
Head movement.
The Natural's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Number 3 is underway. Johnson's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. A good block. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Lights Out's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Johnson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He comes right back with a big one of his own. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
The Natural's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
A stinging right hand by Lights Out. Right to the belt line. Super jab by Johnson. He just missed that shot up top.
Finish with the hook.
Good block there by Lights Out. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The Naturals' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
More movement, head movement. You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Hey, relax. Relax. Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Interesting early rounds of this fight. Lights Out's up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The Natural's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old times we always say don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
Side to side, move your head.
Smart jab by Johnson. There it is! Lights Out, hit the deck. He goes down. Our first knockdown we've seen tonight. Been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
And there he counters back against his opponent.
Keep moving. Nice work.
A sharp jab by Johnson.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A well-placed overhand right. Nice block by Johnson.
Nice! Back to the body. Head body. That one is nice!
The Naturals got a way of just getting away from that punch. Blocks that belt line well. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
I want to see that counter hook.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Work the body, kid.
Nothing there on the punch by Johnson.
More punches.
The Natural's able to avoid that punch. Halfway through this round here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Natural. A nice block by Lights Out. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
I don't want to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after. He steps inside, uppercut and hook. Uppercut and finish with a hook. Got it?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Keep working the body.
Lights Out's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
You're not
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Relax. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Let's go, hit him.
Johnson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Lights out's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Okay, relax. Relax. Take a deep breath.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Blocks that punch. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep working your body. Good job, buddy.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Blocks the headshot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Lights Out.
Yeah, real smart there. Making them miss, making them pay.
At the halfway point of round 7, you can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Oh, keep your feet
Blocks
moving.
that punch.
Pace yourself. That's it. That's it. 1, 2. Pace yourself.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Focus. Relax.
Good block by Johnson.
Upcut. Move.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Not able to connect with the uppercut. And this round comes to an end.
There you go.
Breathe. Breathe. I need to see the combinations from you. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the 1, 2.
Start of round number 8 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. As you can see, lights out's up on Teddy's scorecard. He's been applying a good amount of pressure, and many times you get a close competitive fight like this, you're always going to give the lean to the guy who's working more.
Yeah, he's keeping him defensive. You know, his offense is also working as his defense because, yeah, we're saying that he's ahead because he's working more, as you just said, and you said properly. But the other guy ain't working. There's a reason why. Because this guy's working more. He's keeping him defensive-minded.
Good way to protect the midsection. One for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Lights out's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Focus.
Lights out's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Come on, kid, focus.
Johnson's proving to be elusive. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Lights Out. Lights Out showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Listen, I need to see more confidence, okay?
There you go.
Whenever he misses, come on.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Nice. Work the body, kid.
miss with that headshot.
You got this one.
Accurate counter punch by Johnson. Johnson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through the 9th round. Johnson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Punch. Punch.
Good job.
Use the jab. More punches.
Last 10 seconds. Blocks that punch. The Natural's well off the mark that time.
Move.
Johnson's has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it.
I need combinations together, you understand? It's not like this guy is doing a whole lot. You gotta work. You gotta be first in there. You have to be first in there. You got me? You have to start loading up on those punches.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Solid right hands headline that exchange.
You're doing great. Get in there. Let's go.
Able to cover up that gut. Johnson's punch didn't come close.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Lights out, so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Keep working the
Halfway through round 10.
I want to see some combos.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
All right, let's do it. Step him up. See.
Unload!
Watch the
Unload!
hook.
More punches!
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
You gotta take some risks, kid. You have to take some risks. You gotta let it all out. Just let it.
There you go.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
I'm sure as a trainer, when you get in a spot like this, there's extra emphasis of letting your charge know just what he's capable of pulling off. I look at your scorecard. He's only trailing by a very small margin here in round number 11.
Well, the key right now as a trainer, and you just touched on it, you have to remind your charge, your fighter, of why he's doing it. Things that he understood when it was nice and calm, when everything was very understandable, when he told you in the gym, hey, I want to be champion. You got to remind him of that and say, okay, here's your chance. Here's your moment.
Watch that! Let's go!
You need to block more. Keep your body moving.
Lights out's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Unable to connect by Lights Out.
Come on.
Uppercut! Go!
Body shot. You got this one.
And he's holding. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
We count down the final moments of this round. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And that's the end of round 11. Johnson's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Not working on anything we worked on.
You're not doubling your champ. You gotta work this, kid. You understand?
12th and final round.
Protect yourself. Jump on it.
Focus. Back to the body. Left and right, left and right.
Keep your head moving.
A headshot blocked. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Punch! Punch!
Nice.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good step back counter punch there. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Working that box. Back to the body. Keep working the body. That's it.
Final minute of the final round.
Work the body, kid! Body shots! I shake it off!
I want to see some combos.
Not able to land the headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. That's a well-earned victory by Lights Out. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.